Dim lit room where shadows dance alone, silk smoke rises, twirling around, the echo of a moan. A single candle flickers, casting stories on the wall, each flicker a whisper in the silence I recall. Oh, whispers of candlelight, carry me back to you through the smoky traces of dreams that once we knew. Here in the quiet with my whiskey holding tight, memories flicker in the candle's lonely light. We laugh beneath the starlight before the world turned cold. Your words were like whiskey warm, but oh, they left me old. Then the dawn came stealing all the comfort of the night. You slipped away with the morning light, leaving just the blight. Oh, whispers of candlelight, carry me back to you through the smoky traces of dreams that once we knew. Here in the quiet with my whiskey holding tight, memories flicker in the candle's lonely light. Now the room's still as the pause breath of a storm, and in this chair I trace the tears of your form. If heartache were currency, I'd be a wealthy queen, but I'm just a beggar in the ruins of a dream. Oh, whispers of candlelight, sing me that old sweet song where shadows dance and nothing's right, but nothing's wrong. Here in the silence with my sorrow burning bright, memories flicker, then fade into the night. In a dim lit room where the whiskey pours like rain, silhouettes dance in the flicker of a solitary flame, echoes of a sultry sex painting blue my weary sighs, lost in the haze where the truth dresses up in lies. Under the what I couldn't say in smoke, My heart whispers secrets it never spoke. Every puff a story swirling in the gray. Love's old echoes drifting and fading away. You left with the dawn, the night still clinging to your skin. Promises shattered quietly where once a ring had been. Laughter we shared, now just ghosts in the mist, clinging to dreams by your shadow kiss. Under the what I couldn't say in smoke, my heart whispers secrets it never spoke. Every puff a story swirling in the gray. Love's old echoes drifting and fading away. Now I sit here nursing the coals of what was, the amber of your memory, the fire that once caused such a burn so deep it turns ache to art. Each note a tear, each word a part of my heart. Cloak in a midnight stroke. Here in the silence of what might have been, I find the courage to love and lose and dream again. Under the what I couldn't say, gently letting go, soft fade in the grave. In a room where the candlelight flickers, the world's painted in shades of gray. Whiskey lies on my lips, a bittersweet trick, as shadows dance in the games they play. Here in this dimly lit corner booth, heartbreak serenades the falling dusk, echoes of laughter once loud and true, now whispers in the wind, dust to dust. On the edge of smoke, the sorrow of twilight's musk, I'm lost in the stories of love grown cold. Used to be laughter in this smoky bar, your hand in mine, feeling so right. Love was a song played on an old guitar. Now it's just echoes in the night. Something changed when the seasons turned. Your ghost in every glass that I drained. Love's fire once blazed, now silently burned, leaving nothing but ash and pain. On the edge of smoke and shadows at dusk, my heart hangs heavy with tales untold. Beneath the sorrow of twilight's musk, I'm lost in the stories of love grown cold. Oh, how the rain speaks your name against the window, tapping soft and slow. Each drop a memory, a candle's flame, flickering out where no one else will go. The night grows old, my soul feels older, yearning for a whisper of the past. Your silhouette over my shoulder, a love too sweet, too wild to last. On the edge of smoke and shadows at dusk, my heart hangs heavy, my dreams just whispers. Underneath the quiet twilight's musk, I fade like a song in the weeping willows. On the edge of smoke and shadows. In the back room of an old New Orleans bar, under the flicker of a long candle's flame, here I sit with a glass of bourbon, thinking far where the the shadows whisper your sweet name. The rain taps gently on the dusty window pane. Echoes of jazz seep through the cracks of time. Each note a memory, each silence a refrain of the love we lost in our life's prime. Whispers of dreams of you alone fill my nights with a haunting tone. Your ghost in the hallway, my heart's quiet moan. Whispers of dreams of you alone. I remember a promise, soft as willows weave. Our future was a canvas, bright and undefiled. But time's cruel march never does sleep. You faded like the photo of a once smiling child. Now the cold wind sings of you in a sorrowful blues, and whiskey burns where kisses used to lie. What's left is a poet with nothing more to lose but the words that never dare to say goodbye. Whispers of dreams of you alone fill my nights with a haunting tone. Your ghost in the hallway, my heart's quiet moan. Whispers of dreams of you alone. Here in the silence after the rain, I feel you near amidst my pain. A fleeting scent, a touch unseen in the quiet corners where we've been. Whispers of dreams of you alone, soft as the dusk where day has flown. In every shadow, behind every stone, forever the whispers of dreams of you alone. Just whispers of dreams as night sighs to dawn, and whispers and dreams of you alone. flicker of a candle's glow, I unfold your letters now, yellowed and frail, where secrets whisper low. Through the clink of ice in my midnight drink, under the hum of the old bar's tunes, your words dance with the shadows on the walls, like we danced under that harvest moon. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. The night you left, the sky cried too, streets shimmered with tears of rain. I walked alone past echoes of our laughs, swallowed by my own pain. The whiskey numbs, but the memories burn, too deep to drown in this glass. Your ghost in my bed, your scent on my sheets, in every corner you pass. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. Oh, but love, if these letters could sail back through time, would they find you unchanged, or a stranger with a closed mind? Each word I read is a note in this blues, a song for the lonely, a river of old dreams flowing from the tears we've sown. So slowly these letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart as I whisper to the night with a voice worn thin. These letters keep you near in the stillness deep within. In this old smoky bar, under a flicker of neon light, where shadows weave through the laughter and the fights, I sip on my whiskey. The ice clings like a lonesome lure. Every pour dilutes the memory of the days yore. Oh, how the night drapes over me, a velvet scorn, in the arms of dreams of you no more. Oh, in the arms of dreams where I used to lie, feeling the whisper of your breath, a sweet low sigh. Now the bed's cold on one side, the but the melody's changed. Its keys are soaked in the blues, notes rearranged. You left your ghost right here on this tear-stained floor, a dance of echoes, a love that lives no more. By the candle's flicker, I see the door still ajar, but what's left to wait for when wishes feel so far? Of you no more. In the corner of an old bar, near the dim and flickering light, velvet shadows dance alone, keep the company of the night. Whiskey's breath upon my lips tells a story old and worn, of a love that sailed too swiftly, like a ghost before the dawn. Under the farewell still, where my heart beats slow and low, every sip of memory fades in the whiskey's amber glow. Here I hold the echoes close of what used to be my thrill. Every night under the light, under the farewell still, we laughed until the morning in a haze of smoke and dreams. But time it turned so bitter, unraveling at the seams. You walked away in silence with no more words beats slow and low. Every sip a memory fades in the whiskey's amber glow. Here I hold the echoes close of what used to be my thrill. Every night under the light, under the farewell still. Oh, but sometimes in the silence I swear I hear your call, a fleeting whisper in the rain as the autumn shadows fall. Gone is the laughter, the smiles we knew to paint. All that's left is the candlelight flickering and under the farewell still, where my heart beats slow and low. Every sip a memory fades in the whiskey's amber glow. Here the night holds tight my soul in its melancholic fill. Every tear a tale of yore under the farewell still. Just a whisper under the breath, under the farewell still.
In the dim light of the corner booth, I sit. Candle flickers, casting shadows split. Outside, rain dances on cobblestone streets. Inside, blues weep from an old saxophone's beats. Sipping slow from a glass where memories amass. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Echoes of our laughter, now silent and hidden. Each sip a story drowned in whiskey and sin. Oh, whispers of ashes where love had been. Time slipped by like ice melting in the heat. Your voice, a ghost, lingers bittersweet. That night the stars hid away in shame as you whispered goodbye, setting my heart aflame. Now every clink in my glass, a toast to what has passed. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Echoes of our laughter, now silent and dim. Each sip a story drowned in whiskey and sin. Oh, whispers of ashes find solace in the blues and the bourbon's bite. Maybe tomorrow the sun will rise anew, but tonight it's just me, the night and memories of you, whispers of ashes in my glass again, soft as the silence when the night is wearing thin. Each sip a story, each drop a tear that's been whispers of ashes in my glass again, just whispers of ashes till the very end.
In the dim light of a downtown bar, under whispers of a fading star, saw your shadow cross the room, scented like an old perfume. The jukebox played our worn out song, the heart's melody, but the notes all wrong. Satin dreams turned to gossamer threads in the silent screams of the things unsaid. When I saw love that faded still, like aged whiskey in an untouched glass, the fire in my heart now a quiet chill, memories in mirrors, reflections of the past. Laughter died in the smoky air with each ghostly step on that wooden stair. Empty bottles like sentinels stood guard over broken promises, scattered and scarred. You changed the locks on our rusted heart's door, left me a key that fits no more. When I saw love that faded still, like aged whiskey in an untouched glass, the fire in my heart now Night curtain falls here in this dimly lit bar, where shadows flicker like the flame of an old cigar. My glass of whiskey holds the echo of our laughter, chills swirling around the globe of ever after. Sad melodies seep from a tired piano's keys, mixing bittersweet this air I breathe. On the edge of I'll survive, you haunt the corners of my mind, a whisper low, now left behind, like rain on old forgotten streets. Your voice, the storm my heart still greets. On the edge of I'll survive, with tears I've yet to cry, beneath these stars that hurt our lives. We danced so close, our shadows merged into the night, but morning found us strangers, robbed of twilight. Your promises there slip through fingers fine as sand, leaving me grasping for the warmth of your hand. Now each note that spills out is a memory, a dance, a glance, what could not be. On the edge of I'll survive, you haunt the corners of my mind, a whispered love, now left behind, like rain on old forgotten streets. Your voice, the storm my heart still greets. On the edge of I'll survive, with tears I've yet to cry, beneath these stars that hurt our lives. So here's to the nights draped in our silence, to the dreams we drank to, now lost to defiance. The clock ticks, hard knocks in the pulse of neon light. I find solace in the blues till the morning rewrites. On the edge of I'll survive, slowly fading from my mind, your silhouette, no longer defined, like the last notes of a love song dying low and sweet in the smoky air. Our past retreats. On the edge of I'll survive, and maybe in time I'll find peace with your goodbye. In the dim light of a fading candle, silhouettes dance on the walls of this old chapel. Whiskey breath, soft piano playing low. syllable of your name. Here on the edge of nostalgia in my mind, lost in the shadows of what I left behind. The sweet sorrow of midnight's deep blue sigh, haunting me gently as time whispers by. The street light flickers outside the rusty bar door, where laughter and tears spill out on the floor. That night the moon watched as you slipped away, leaving me with words I could never say. The clock ticks on, but in here time stands still, nursing the ache that no whiskey can fill. Here on the edge of nostalgia in my mind, lost in the shadows of what I left behind. The sweet sorrow of midnight's deep blue sigh, haunting me gently as time whispers by. Oh, how the ghost of your smile lingers on in the silence between each note of the song. Your whispers float up with the smoke to the skies, as the stars hold the tears I refuse to cry. Still on the edge of nostalgia sublime, chasing the echoes of a better time. The soft lament of the night's tender cry, underneath the vast unending sky, fading out softly like that candle's light in the heart of the bar into the night.
Candlelight flickers on a table set for two, but tonight it's just one shadow dancing alone. Outside the rain whisper secrets to old cobblestone. In this room the air hangs heavy, scented with perfume and moan. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where love once danced, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet soulful saxophone. Whiskey glasses on the bar reflect in neon signs. each sip a swallow of stories, bitter and undefined. Your ghost lingers here in the laughter and the sighs, leaving me aching in the silence your absence designed. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where love once stands, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet, soulful saxophone. Now I understand, love's a flame that can consume, burn too bright, too fast, left nothing but the fume. Through the smoky haze of what we were, I trace the bittersweetness of every tender embrace. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, songs are whispered in the winds of what we knew. Here in the stillness, beneath the pale moon's glow, I find solace in the arms of broken hearts echo, softly letting go. In dead dim light of a waxing moon, shadows stretch across my room. Whiskey lies alone in a glass beside, where memories, the moonlight collide. The breeze hums a song through the sills, where once laughter used to fill. Now it's just me and the echo of our thrill, under the unshaken love. Still under the unshaken love, still my heart beats soft against its will. Every sip of sorrow, every silent, clearing moment without you returns to me. The clock ticks slow, time's a standstill, under the unshaken love. Still, the night you walked out, the stars turned cold. The fire in your eyes, the secrets untold, left me with a chill that no summer could heal. Your shadow on my heart won't let it seal. Oh, broken glass, broken dreams, in the silence, a distant scream, under the unshaken love.
still.
Remember the rain tapping like your fingertips. Ghosts in the hallway, your whisper on my lip. Gone like the smoke from my last cigarette. I'm holding on to the love that I can't forget. Under the unshaken love, still my heart weeps soft against its will. Every sip of sorrow, every silent plea binds me forever, won't set me free. The clock ticks slow to the last refrain.
Under the unshaken love, the unshaken pain.
A soft fade out like the candle's last glow.
Under the unshaken love, where we're alone still. In the dim of a weathered bar's glow, smoke circles, her whisper slow. Tables worn, old souls come to weep. Neath the echoes where old secrets seep. Lipstick stained glasses, tales untold. In the heart of the night, her sorrows unfold. On the edge of drunken confessions no more, where words poured like rain till they couldn't pour. Ghost of her heart singing soft through the floor. Echoes of might have been shutting the door. Once love danced on the cusp of her breath, eyes alive, untainted by death. But whispers got swallowed by whiskey's demand. Promises faded like marks in the sand. Now she sways to the blues, heart wrapped in thorns, dresses her wounds in the solace of mourns. On the edge of drunken confessions no more, where words poured like rain till they couldn't pour. Ghost of her heart singing soft through the floor. Echoes of might have been shutting the door. In her glass swirls the storm of the past. Each sip a memory, bitter and fast. The laughter, the tears, all mixed in a drink, sinking deeper with every clink. No more she vows, yet her eyes beg for truth. In the pool of her drink, she drowns her youth. On the edge of drunken confessions no more, silence now speaks where her heart once tore. Whiskey, my love, we're dancing alone, holding the shadows, the nights chilled to the bone. On the edge of drunken confessions no more, fading a soft echo, a tear-stained. the flicker of a candle's last stand, where shadows dance on old brick walls. The clock strikes 2 and here I land in a dusty corner where midnight calls. Bar stools hold the weight of ghosts, and the air thick with whispers of the lost. My heart keeps time with the echoes, most a tender cost. Oh, such a tender cost. Behind the bar at 2 a.m. again, pouring whiskey on my broken dreams. The world spins slow and then it's just me and the moonbeams. No lovers call, no friends embrace, just the silent song of a weary heart's trace. This bar seen the color of my pain, regular as the bottles on the shelf, each sip a note in a lonely refrain, played to the night and not much else. Once laughter filled these empty spaces, your eyes outshone the dim neon light. Now I'm sorting through the faded faces, finding yours in every smoky side. Behind the bar at 2 a.m. again, pouring whiskey on my broken dreams. The world spins slow and then it's just me and the beams. No lovers call, no friends embrace, just the silent song of a weary heart's trace. It's the way the rain hits the glass, or how the night holds on to sounds of the past. But every drop whispers your name, a cruel reminder of flickering flame. Behind the bar at 2 a.m. again, pouring whiskey on what could have been. As the world fades to a gentle hum, it's just me, the night, and then some. No lovers call, no warm embrace, just me and my heart in this haunted place. Candle burns out, the ghost song ends. Behind the bar at 2 a.m., my friend. In the faded glow of a neon sign, the smoky bar holds the echoes of my mind. A glass of whiskey whispers secrets low under the weight of a heartbreak from long ago. When I saw I'll survive you again, the room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through every note words cut deep, left without a goodbye. The taste of betrayal, so bitter, so raw. In the solitude of the night I saw. When I saw I'll survive you again, the room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through. Every note in this blues keeps singing. There's a silence louder than thunder, haunting the corners where I lay. In the stillness I start to wonder why your ghost just won't fade away. When I saw I'll survive you again, the whispers calmed in the candlelight's bend. Memories and shadows now subdue. Every note in this blues is letting go of you, fading out like the last word of an old sad tune. In the dim corner of this old moonlit bar sat an echo of piano, playing memories from afar. Candlelight flickering, casting shadows on the wall. My heart dances with the ghost of your whispers in the halls, whispers of candlelight. Memory night, each flicker brings your laughter, each shadow a sigh. The flames write our story in the smoke-filled room air. Whispers of candlelight, memories of when you were here. We danced through the night under stars veiled in mist, but time turned its back. Our names it gently kissed. Your chair now empty, where once you held me tight, left in the silence with the whispers of the night, whispers of candlelight. Memories tonight, each flicker brings your laughter, each shadow a sigh. The flames write our story in the smoke filled room air, whispers of candlelight, memories of when you were here. Oh, the rain taps at my window like the rhythm of your heartbeat. Each drop a melody, a soulful, bittersweet retreat. In the flicker, I see your face. In the shadows, feel your embrace. In the quiet of the candlelight, I trace our lost embrace. Whispers of candlelight, memories tonight, now just bittersweet shadows in the flickering light. As the wax drips down like my resolve wears thin, whispers of candlelight, where and then begin. Whispers of candlelight, memories tonight. Softly they fade out like a flame into the night. In the half-light of a whiskey bar, where candles flicker and the world feels far, rustling silks, murmuring coats in the corner shadow, I caught the ghosts. An old piano played a mournful tune, the swirling smoke danced under the moon. My heart lay quiet, a heavy stone in that smoky room. I stood all alone when I saw smoke and shadows weep, past and present, hard to perceive. My memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. The night you left, the sky was ablaze. Our dreams vanished in a smoky haze. From whiskey glasses to silent screams, our shared tomorrows split at the seams. Your voice a whisper that haunts my nights, mixed with the bourbon and dim lights. In every shadow I see your face, in every silence I feel your trace. When I saw smoke and shadows weep, past and present, hard to perceive. My memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. Oh, how the rain speaks softly, telling tales of how a fiery love can turn so frail. Through the misty window when I saw smoke and shadows drift. A soul torn loose, a timeless rift. I found solace where the shadows play in the smoke. Our love fades away, fades away. Softly now as the music sways in the echoes of those bittersweet days.
In the faded glow of a whiskey bar's neon light, I found your letters, yellowed but unbowed by night. Each word a footprint in the velvet dust, where my dreams lay with the rust. Searing fan stirs the spirits like ghosts in the smoke, reminding me of what we've lost and what we spoke. Oh, you left me strong as the dust fell down. Let us scatter like leaves upon the ground. With every word that bled from your pen, I felt a part of my soul break, yet mend again. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows long in the silence after the storm, where we belong. We danced through nights that promised more than they gave, till that autumn evening when you became a wave, crashing away from the safety of my shore, leaving love's wreckage, hearts debris on the floor. Now each sip of sorrow under the bar's dim light brings back the chill of that inevitable night. Oh, you left me strong as the dusk fell down. Let us scatter like leaves upon the ground. With every word that bled from your pen, I felt a part of my soul break, yet mend again. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows long in the silence after the storm, where we belong. Now the rain taps gently on the window pane, like your fingertips, it drums up old pain. Somewhere in the echoes I find your laugh, lost between the lines of your epitaph. In the solitude of shadows I trace your face, a memory time won't dare erase. Oh, you left me strong as the dust fell down. Let us scattered like old dreams on the ground. With every word that bled from your pen, I learned to live, to lose, and
a soft goodbye to the place where we belong, a slow, soft fade as I walk away strong. In the dim light of the corner bar, under the flicker of a lone candle flame, here I sit, pouring sorrows into old whiskey, writing letters to smoke and shadows again. The echoes of laughter, a haunting refrain, lost voices in the haze where my heart still remains. Oh, the ink runs in rivers down the curves of my pain, to the rhythm of slow jazz that dances with the rain. Each letter a whisper to lovers that way, fleeting as smoke, as shadows, all in vain. The nights you left, the stars refused to glow. Cold winds whisper secrets only shadows know. Silhouettes of our past flickering so slow, a dance of flames retreating. Where did our love go? Oh, the ink runs in rivers down the curves of my pain, to the rhythm of slow jazz that dances with the rain. Each letter a whisper to lovers that way, fleeting as smoke, as shadows, all in vain. Here's to memories on the lips of a ghost, to the love we burned and the hearts we toast. Now I send these words to the night's dark coast, where love is a specter and pain